Known as one of the best free riders in existence, Brandon Semenuk continues to push the boundaries of what's possible on a bike. This man has done it all. He's been a part of full-length feature MTB films like Rad Company, starred in some of the most viral MTB videos on the internet, all while basically living on a podium. He's won Red Bull Rampage, the world's most grueling freeride event, 4 times, the only one to ever do so, and he's won Red Bull Joyride, the pinnacle of all slopestyle MTB events, 5 times. This guy knows how to ride a bike.
Cork 720 down, can you get it?
Now, where Brandon has collaborated with other industry legends and groups like Red Bull Media House to push the boundaries surrounding MTB film and stunts, his most recent venture is going to reinvent slopestyle MTB as we know it.
Can jump in like that,
Yeah.
jump in, out, jump in, turn around, go out the other, like the same way you came in,
Jump, loop
or
around.
jump in, go around, go out,
Yeah.
or like, and then you might.
That's Brandon holding the world's first MTB sphere. Built by Carlson Hutter and his team for Brandon Semenuk's project with Red Bull called Realm, this feature was unlike any other seen in this sport.
This one was like a brand new one for us. Wow, that was wild feeling. That was crazy feeling.
Up until this point, slopestyle MTB courses have primarily consisted of flat drops or things that boot you. There is a lot of variation in the boot department. We've seen whale tails, cannons, your conventional big booty booter. But when it comes to those sorts of features, they all promote very similar types of stunts. You can spin, flip, and toss off-axis rotations off of flat drops and jumps, but for athletes that want to spew out their inner BMX creativity, there really isn't a feature for it in a conventional slopestyle course. Things like different foot jam variations, like foot jam whips or different kinds of hand plants, aren't necessarily possible on today's competitive slopestyle setups. Some people would argue it's okay to keep it that way. BMX, slopestyle MTB, they're different sports. Let's keep them mutually exclusive. But I think part of the reason why slopestyle is so rad is the fact that it combines elements of freeride, FMX, and BMX all into one sport. So why not create a course that promotes all those beautiful things? And that's what Semenuk and Red Bull are doing with the sphere. Red Bull Joyride, the biggest slopestyle MTB competition, is celebrating its 10th year this month. And to celebrate, they're throwing the sphere from Brandon Semenuk's Realm project straight into the course. That is sick! At the start, you got that traditional Mega Nutbuster flat drop, huge feature into a dirt-made whale, around the berm into 2 sets of kickers. Then you've got some options. Based on what direction you want to hit the sphere, I guess you can either take the right or left hip. And then there's a berm here if you go from the left side to carry your speed through. Gonna be nuts to see how they carry their speed through that. Don't think it's possible, but foot jam whip on top, dude, that would be insane. Obviously, fall off the other side, you're gonna get penetrated with a big old spruce, but sometimes the risk is worth the reward. Red Bull has teased one trick on the sphere so far. Semenuk holds a 1-footed can throughout the whole loop redirect. If you can carry your speed, you got a nice little cannon log there into a quarter pipe. We saw that for the first time at Innsbruck. I think it was this year, Innsbruck Crankworks.
Oh, the final jump! Yeah! To a flare! Oh, boy!
You're gonna have to land pitch perfect, catching the transition right at the top if they want to get enough speed to make the gap onto that table. Then you have that one last flat drop where you'll probably toss a casserole because we're seeing that done now.
Yes!
Where does it stop? A couple weeks ago, you would have thought this was a literal death sentence to attempt one of these. Mike Ross, massive shoutouts to you for having the capacity to send this. And I gotta give a huge shout out to Red Bull for extending an invitation my way. Dude, what? So stoked to watch this event in the flesh. Gonna be a way better experience than watching it from my phone. Red Bull, thank you. If you're attending Joyride, come say hi.